Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Brothers and sisters, once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We wanted to recognize some of our brothers and sisters who have been in our school or were in our school or currently are there right now or were in our school in the past, in our community. And mashallah, they have achieved great success while they were here and of course also after they left our school. So we wanted to just introduce you to some of these shining stars, some of these alumni, some of these brothers and sisters from our community, and just share with you some of the accomplishments that some of these students have made after they left Al-Huda school with the help and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have seen some of their names earlier. As I inshallah call these brothers and sisters, I will request that they come up and receive a small award from us inshallah. The first brother, as you saw him earlier in one of the presentations, he's a brother who went to Al-Huda school. He memorized the entire Quran at Al-Huda school. He is one of the leaders of the youth in the area at Darus Salam. He is heading the faith publications of Darus Salam, at the media wing of Darus Salam. He is heading that entire project. And mashallah, at the age of 20, he just graduated from one of the top schools of business, which is the Smith School of Business here at University of Maryland, with a degree in operations management and information system. He is none other than our dear brother Arif Kabir. Allahu Akbar. The next is a sister who also went to Al-Huda school. For those of you who may have been there, from 10, 12 years ago, mashallah, she's one of the sisters who grew up in Al-Huda school. You would see her running as she was very young. You would see her running in the masjid, in the hallways. Mashallah, she went on to memorize the entire Quran. She memorized the Quran at the Hifz school at Darus Salam. And then she moved on to pursue a degree in psychology and history. And also at the age of 20, she graduated from Johns Hopkins University. She was, mashallah, the president of the MSA there, and she was involved in a lot of excellent programs and events that she conducted, and she led at Johns Hopkins University as none other than our sister Sundus Nada. She can come up, inshallah. She just graduated a couple of weeks ago also, mashallah. Next is a brother who, inshallah, also is one of our huffaz from our Hifz school. Mashallah, he also graduated at an early age, only 21 years old. He graduated with a double major in operations management and mechanical engineering right here from the University of Maryland. And brothers and sisters, the unique thing about this brother is, after people graduate or when they're graduating, they ask their parents, for a gift, or parents want to give them a gift. This brother, the gift that he requested from his parents was to go for Umrah. And he right now is making Umrah. He is in Mecca, in Medina right now, doing his Umrah. We would request that his father come up and receive his reward. It's none other than our brother Ammar Nada and his father, brother Yasir Nada. We would like to invite him to come up and receive his award. Allahu Akbar. Brother Yasir is saying that we should keep his award, that when he comes back from Umrah, he will send Ammar to come and receive his reward, inshallah, from Dar es Salaam, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Allahu Akbar. The next brother is a brother who also, mashallah, memorized the entire Quran. He graduated recently, again, just a couple of weeks ago, in cybersecurity. And mashallah, this brother, he has been leading Taraweeh for the last almost a decade. Not only that, he's been teaching Quran, and now he is the director of a Quran program in the local community. It's none other than our dear brother Muhammad Ishaq. He didn't expect this. He was running before this. The next sister is one of our graduates who graduated last year, and we recognize her, mashallah. She's one of the sisters who graduated last year, and already, even before she graduated, she started to work at Darus Salam and teaching to the best of her ability in the summer programs and the weekends. Mashallah, she's currently studying at George Washington University. She's majoring in journalism. Mashallah, her brother is graduating today. She's none other than our sister Zunaira Naeem. Zunaira, I know you're here, mashallah. If you can please come up. We have a small award for Zunaira, mashallah. The next brother, you saw his picture on one of the slides as he was walking at the University of Maryland on his graduation, only 2 years after he graduated from Al-Huda school. So he was among the first graduating class 2 years ago. And within 2 years, mashallah, he's completed his degree from the Smith School of Business, again, one of the top schools in the country here at University of Maryland, is our brother Muhammad Hijazi, one of the first few hufaz from Darus Salam, who is now graduated, mashallah. Next is a brother who also graduated a couple of years ago. He was from Al-Huda school. He was the valedictorian of the class at that time. He received a full scholarship for $100,000 at Penn State University. He's majoring in finance. Mashallah, just a couple of months ago, they had their Smith School of Business participated in an annual program that is sponsored by Kohl's, and this brother, his team was the winning team for that program. Mashallah, they won a $5,000 award from Kohl's. Mashallah, this brother is currently working as an intern in Pennsylvania. And today, mashallah, he drove 3 to 4 hours just to come and attend this graduation and congratulate his underclassmen. It's none other our brother Noor Nahawandi. Allahu Akbar. We now recognize some of our alumni who have particularly been involved in giving back to the community immediately after they graduated, and in some cases even before they graduated. These are some of the sisters who, mashallah, we see. These are some of the sisters that we see now these days in Al-Huda school, working as teachers' assistants, sometimes as teachers, sometimes as summer camp counselors. The first among those sisters is one of the sisters, subhanAllah. She graduated last year. She walked up here, mashallah, as a valedictorian. And a couple of weeks ago, she signed her contract with Darus Salam as an employee who will be working in the summer camp of Darus Salam, mashallah, this year. It's none other than our sister Hidayah Modika. Allahu Akbar. Talking about reliability, we have one of our alumni who is who we in the administration consider as a very reliable person that we can call on whenever we need. And she comes, mashallah, with a smile and helps as much as she can with a smile, mashallah. She has been teaching for this last whole year as a regular teacher at our Quran Institute. And she also graduated last year from here, our sister Sauda Ahmed. Allahu Akbar. Next is also a sister who graduated last year and has been helping out tremendously at Al-Huda school, almost on a daily basis, mashallah, coming and helping out as much as she can with some of the after-school programs, as well as during the school, mashallah, giving back to the community. It's our sister Fatima Abu Kar. Allahu Akbar. Next, we have a brother who went to Al-Huda school when he was very young, and then for some time he moved a little far away. Then he came back and memorized the entire Quran at Al-Huda school, at Darus Salam's Hifz school. He also led Taraweeh in various masajid. He was, subhanAllah, during his college days, when he was in college here at University of Maryland, his regular schedule used to be that he would take classes, and during whatever time he had, he would come to the Hifz school and be a teacher's assistant in the Hifz school. So he would constantly go back and forth between the university and going back and teaching his other brothers. Now, mashallah, he's working. We would like to invite Brother Ibrahim Tawfiq, who just graduated a few months ago, mashallah, from the University of Maryland as a mechanical engineer, mashallah. Brother Ibrahim Tawfiq. And the next sister I want to invite is Ibrahim's wife. She was also a student of Al-Huda school. She is currently a teacher at the Quran Institute of Darus Salam. She teaches there on the weekends, and she also graduated a few months ago from the University of Maryland with a degree in family sciences and psychology. Is our sister Tasneem Mahmood. I know she's here, inshallah. She can come up and receive her award, inshallah. And Sister Tasneem is Brother Ibrahim's wife, mashallah. May Allah protect both of them, and may Allah bless both of them, mashallah. Now we want to give a few awards to some families, some very special families of our recent or current students, mashallah. The first one is one of the brothers who is graduating today. From the graduating class, perhaps he was one of the students who commuted the most during the beginning, during his first few months at Al-Huda school. They used to commute from Woodbridge, Virginia, which is a good more than an hour away, and in traffic it could be even more. And after some time, the entire family decided to move from Woodbridge all the way to come to live close to the school. We would like to invite Brother Usama Naeem and his father. I know he is here. We would like to invite him to please come up and receive a special small award from all of us, inshallah. And of course, Usama's sister was Zunaira, who had come up earlier also, who is, we gave her the award. MashaAllah, she is studying at George Washington University. The next brother is a brother who has been a dedicated supporter, a dedicated member of the community. Perhaps all of us know him more as the Pizza Roma brother, mashallah. His family has been with us. His son has been with us in the school since kindergarten, or actually maybe even from preschool. He's been with us in Al-Huda school since the preschool. Mashallah, this it's none other than our dear beloved brother Abdul Qadir Beg and his son Naeem Beg. If you could please both come up and receive a special award from us, inshallah. Abdul Qadir Beg. Allahu Akbar. We know Brother Abdul Qadir Beg to always be very generous. MashaAllah, out of his generosity, Brother Abdul Qadir Beg is giving the entire graduating class a gift of a ticket to the lunch cruise, inshaAllah. Allahu Akbar. The next brother that we have, we introduced him to all of you at the beginning. He's one of the brothers who was born right around the time when the school was starting. He's one of the brothers whose family have sacrificed their entire, everything that they have. Their time, their efforts, their talents. They have sacrificed literally everything that they have for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to build this institution. We recognize and thank Brother Sayyid Jaweed and Sister Shabana for all their sacrifices. And we'd like to ask Brother Sayyid to come up, please, inshallah, and Harun to come up and receive a special award from us, inshallah. The next family is also one of the families who have been with us from the very beginning. Their children went to school. One of their daughters memorized the Quran at Dar es-Salaam's Hifz School. Their son has been with us since preschool or kindergarten. At mashallah, they have been with us throughout the time, and mashallah, serving and helping the community with everything that they have. I don't know if the father is here, but I know the sister is here. So we would like to invite Brother Ayman Hamad to come up. And again, if his father is here, we have a special award for you. If not, then we'll give the award to the mother who is here, mashallah. Brother Ayman Hamad and his parents, Brother Tariq Hamad and Sister Iman Badr. The next is a brother, I introduced you to him earlier, that mashallah, he came to Dar es-Salaam and to the school a few days after he was born. Literally a few days after he was born, he was in the daycare at Al-Huda school. Qaddarallahu ma sha'a fa'al. His parents had to go to an overseas trip, but I know his brother is here, so I'm going to ask his brother and him to come up and receive the award on behalf of their parents. Is our beloved brother Ibrahim Nazar and Amir Nazar, who is mashallah now working and mashallah has graduated from college, mashallah. Brother Amir Nazar and Brother Ibrahim Nazar. And last but not least, our very special graduate, somebody who is very dear to all of us, somebody, mashallah, who again has been with us since kindergarten or from before, mashallah, somebody who persevered and showed that true sense of istiqamah, even when she was just by herself in her class for the last 2 years. But despite that, she was not valedictorian of her class and the SGA president. And something very special about this family, brothers and sisters, is that, you know, her father, he, at the age of more than 50 years old, he started, mashallah, with the help of Allah to learn the alphabet. To learn the alphabet, the Arabic alphabet. And mashallah, with the help of Allah and with his continuous hard work, mashallah, he has now memorized almost 2 juz from the Quran. As he's more than 50 years old. We invite our beloved brother Abdul Hamid Nash and his daughter Jannah to please come up, inshallah, and receive their award, mashallah. Brother Abdul Hamid. And he is also the vice president of the Parent Teacher Support Group, the PTSD of Al-Huda School. Brother Abdul Hamid Nash. And finally, brothers and sisters, we just wanted to give one final award. One final award to one of our sisters who, brothers and sisters, when it comes to doing the work of Allah, the word no or the word I can't does not exist in her dictionary. When it comes to the work of Allah, the 2 words that you often hear her say is, sure, insha'Allah. Sure, insha'Allah. Sister, can you take care of this project which will take you 2 hours and take care of it now? Sure, insha'Allah. Sister, can you please come on the weekend and help us out in the morning? Sure, insha'Allah. Sister, can you take care of putting together this entire graduation event? Sure, insha'Allah. It's none other than our sister Shamila Hashim. Allahu Akbar. Jazakumullahu khairan to all these brothers and sisters who have worked so hard for the sake of Allah and who continue to work hard for His sake. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward and bless all of them, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept it from all of them. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.